Well, welcome back, team, to the final map state of my game against Kuebelwagen in Strategic Command WW2 World at War, the Total Realism Project. This is an early alpha 075, and I asked him to click the red box so that we could see what's going on. Did he do anything? Probably not. Nope. Oh, maybe. Let's find out. And then we can take a look at the final map state, kind of give my thoughts on how things went. This was my move last time. Could have skipped that. So he didn't do anything. Well, look at all these planes he had up here. But they were kind of lit up. They were kind of lit up. He did not have a lot of units here. That's right, he evaded damage. Oh, I remember that. I brought in a ship to kill him. Oh, he was down to one. I should have went ahead and tried to kill him off. I hurt him pretty bad at the end. Yeah, it doesn't look like he had any ships left. And that landing was doomed, I'll tell you what. That was pretty slick right there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anybody in there. He didn't have a lot left. He had nothing left there, so that was pretty good. He was a level 1. A little bit there, but I think I would have been able to take him out with what I have there. There was a lot over here. Look at that. He was probably coming over here to protect that. Well, this guy was definitely going to fight it. Nothing over here. He's going to walk in and take all of that. Should have brought a paratrooper over here to get some of that. Okay, that's where his fleet was. I see one carrier. That guy was probably going to die. That might have not been my best move right there. You would have been killed. He was level 3 subs. Yeah, the battle was getting ready to ensue, that's for sure. I wish I wouldn't have clicked replay. It's a long turn here. I think I would have wrecked the American fleet. We're going to find out what his ending morale was, because I was doing some serious damage. I don't think I had enough down here. You might have been able to come in here and wreck me. That helps, as does that. I did have a lot of ships left over. All right, so that took a long time to do. Sorry about that, guys. So let's take a look at the map in general and see what he actually had over there. I kept thinking there was going to be a big influx of units being shipped from the U.S. to France going across, and that never really happened. Oh, no. No, he did have a bunch coming. There they are. There they are. They were to the south. Look at that. Okay, so he did have those coming. Some French guys over here. French guys over here is building destroyers. Boy, the Brazilians were in the game. There's a lot of nothing going on over here. We know all of this for the most part. That's where the remainder of the fleet was, and it was hurting. You couldn't afford to fix it. So I did a good job whittling down those guys. Yeah, did I have enough here? I don't know. Probably. It doesn't seem to have that much money. Let's check the morale. Okay, that's 74. He had 67. It was close. It was close. Okay, so those guys were gone. They were dwindling. They were down to 32. Boy, that went way up. I wonder what the, look at that. I've never seen 177 for the Japanese. How crazy is that? On the losses end, 380 Russian losses. But this is where I made my money with the Brits. Battleships, 7 battle cruisers, 13 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, 15 destroyers, 1 carrier, 2 subs, 3 torpedo boats. That is what crushed him right there. These losses up here, those were all North Africa where we were going back and forth. I lost a total of 49 units, which is still significant. Most of them infantry. How many armor units did I lose? 1 heavy artillery. That was probably down in North Africa. No armor, right? Armor Corps. Nope, didn't lose any. So that was also a key to the game. So what do I think here? I think, one, supply is key. Russian winter is a lot harder in this one. So you got to be prepared for it. I think the Finns are really strong. and maybe overly so. I think that the Chinese were a cakewalk. Of course, that's been strengthened in the later versions. What's going on here? Oh, that was French colonies? I could have just walked into that? Probably, right? What is this? French Indochina. Yeah, so there's that. So those were easy. I think I had no clue what to do with my fleets. You still had a guy in there. And you had nothing. Well, you had one guy down here. But it's possible I could have landed and got to Canberra. Is there an alternate? Perth. Secondary supply. There is no alternate I don't see. So Canberra's kind of key. He had on the West Coast, a ton of guys. Yeah, well, most of his fleet was over here. Look at that, 444. It's better than mine. I might have gotten my butt kicked here. So I'm glad that the game ended when it did. Over here, I was probably going to intercept some of those, as I was going to come down here and blockade this off. Plus, these guys were all going to come down as well. I think that's it. Let's see what else. Again, Russian winter is rough. The Finns are overly tough. Got the Finns down here. I mean, that's a lot of Finns. And I had them guarding Greece there. This was a really tough battle down here. I probably did that badly leaving there, but I did really make him pay with his fleet. We were going to get Saudi Arabia, and that was going to be good. You're never going to get there. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I learned a lot from it. And I'm going to use that in my next game against Lothos. However, I'm the allies this time, so it's going to be a little bit different. I fully expect to get my butt kicked in the next game. So you've been gaming with the Colonel. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Come back early, come back often. Watch my game against Lothos, and I'm out.